See the
Yeah, I can see it.
okay. So yeah, the numbers are just kind of
This dude.
all over the place, and the Taj actually goes exactly to 0 in July, but I'm not sure if that's a great idea. And Alley Cat also goes to 0 in August, but there's no lost sales in either of these. But then there's only a couple hundred of these being made. Uh, there's only a couple of these being made until September, but the number looks good. But I just don't know how if the simulation is gonna run exactly like this. So I'm not sure if it's safe to let this go to 0 or this go to 0 or these to be 0 for that long. So yeah, I don't know. I think there's should be a balance somewhere, but that's what this is for, I suppose. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely good, but I think I mean, I don't know what he said about the first simulation, about trying to keep it like whole numbers, but yeah, yours would definitely work if we were able to control like down to like the ones and twos, you know?
oh yeah, that's another thing too. I think we gotta like this isn't in the same blocks that the fermenters would
Mm-hmm.
work in. So that's another thing too.
All right.
You want to go next, Carly?
Yeah, I can go.
Okay.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I honestly have no idea if I did this right, actually looking back at it now, but I can open it up a little more. So I just I don't know, I messed around with the input of numbers, and I guess like this plan right here is what I found was like similar to their example, but I honestly think it worked pretty good for what our range is supposed to be. But basically, um, like the months that aren't popular with the beer, you like try not to produce them. So this is what my sheet looks like. I did like Noah's better than mine. I can say that. So, um, yeah. Anything else to discuss about it?
I don't think so.
Okay. And then for sharing your screen, you have a
Yeah,
Mac, right?
I do a Mac, yeah.
When you like it's gonna at like the top of the corner.
Yeah.
Hang on. It like you have to press share entire screen. So
Okay.
it doesn't share until you press it. It's in like the top right corner.
Share. So I click share and then
I think you click share and well, I click screen, but I have a Windows. Like it says screen and then window, and I click screen.
it's asking me to give it permission, but when I go to give it permission, it doesn't want to work. Wait.
Hang on. Like from like the Safari, allow that one.
I'm on like the Teams app. I'm not sure why it's not working. Um,
I have no idea.
Let's just try this. Let's try to go this route. Why is it like that? Okay. So this is what my sheet looks like.
It's
Um,
trying to load up. Hold on. Or maybe it's just my computer. I don't know.
do you guys see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can't see it. It's probably just my computer then.
All right. I'll just go. So for my first idea, so I have all of mine are whole numbers. They're either 3,000, 10,000, 10 like 12,000, like whatever. Like it's just solid thousands. Like I don't got any like hundreds or anything like that. And so for my first idea was to just because we start out with 5,873 cases of Taj Mahal. So for that first month of January, I don't have any Taj Mahal being made, and I only focus on Alley Cat. So like on that first month of January in Alley Cat, I pretty much maxed out our production, and I just put in 10,000, so we can just very quickly prepare for those summer months, and then after that, I was making 3,000 every single month. It was 3,000 for every order every month was Taj Mahal, only 3,000 cases. And for Alley Cat, uh, from February from February to August, I have us making 7,000 cases. And then in September down to 5,000, October 3,000, and then November and December at 2,000. And obviously, while all this is happening towards the back end, Edgar Ale is obviously starting to get popular between those September and December months. Uh, my net sales aren't horrible, but I feel like that by even just like what Noah did by not selling Edgar, like by maxing out Taj and maxing out Alley Cat all times and keeping the Edgar Ale production as low as possible, uh, would probably be the most beneficial because he's got what you said it was like 170.
Yeah, I got 174,909. So
But then yeah, I ended up with I ended up with 148.
nice.
I also
Yeah.
think that we can like combine plans and like work in like both of your guys' ideas.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did start to focus on the Edgar towards the back months, but then I think what I should have done instead was um continue to focus on Edgar a little bit more. I probably
Mhm.
shouldn't have done the zero didn't make any Taj Mahal in that first month. I should have kept it solid. I bet you if I would have made that initial 3,000 order, I wouldn't have had any net sales loss. But yeah, is that
It
it?
seems like both of us.
Now is like the actual part where this is like the part we have to submit is now we have to like not like now, but now we discuss what we want our plan to be for tomorrow, and then once we figure it out, then we like basically talk, and then that's what we submit from my understanding.
Okay.
So I think now we have to figure out like what our plan for tomorrow is gonna be.
So I think what our plan for tomorrow will be, I think we need it to be similar to Noah's, but we need to keep it
Mhm.
more whole numbers because I don't know if the simulation is gonna let us control like breaking it all the way down into like one or two cases, like fluctuating.
Yeah. It seems like the general consensus is no Edgar Allan Ale between March and August. Pretty
Yeah,
much. So, uh, as
just
long as
because
we,
that one, like, if that one, like, if we run low on that stock, it doesn't affect the profit very much.
That's
yeah,
true, yeah.
it's almost like the secret to making profit. So,
Winning the competition, yeah. Is just to like just to let Edgar go.
pretty much.
All right, is that our plan tomorrow? So tomorrow is just to kind of just let Edgar go and just focus on Taj and Alley Cat the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. That's it, right? No.
It says we should assign team roles as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. Does someone else want to be the production order manager, or do we want to stick with the same roles as the first run?
Uh, we could.
I'm fine with doing inventory again.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep it the same then.
Keep it the same. All
Yeah.
right, sounds good. So I'm the what is it? I'm the production order manager. Carly, your inventory, and then
Yes.
Noah, your sales history.
Sure.
All right, that works.
And then it says to create 8 initial production orders.
In the simulation while we're on the video.
It doesn't say that specifically, but maybe.
Okay.
I say that instead of doing all 8, we should just do our first order. That way, if like our first order like kind of backfires and we need to regroup from after that, then we can work on our second order after. Because it's like
That's true. We
15
can do
weeks of
that.
fermentation, isn't it?
It's I think
Or is it
14
15
days.
days?
15
Yeah.
I think it's 14 days and like they do 1 day for bottling or whatever.
Okay, so we can. I say we just pick our first order now, and then that way, like if anything goes wrong with the first order tomorrow, we can do the second order tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Uh does that have to be on the video too?
I think so.
Okay. How are we gonna try to do this now? Okay.
I I'm not sure. It doesn't really say.
I think we can just pick what ones we want in the fermentator, like on the meeting, and then after. Like I don't. Do we have to input it tonight, or can we just decide what we're gonna input tonight?
I could input I can go input it. It's just I just don't know how I'm gonna share my screen because it wasn't working before. And but so do we want to do so we're gonna do you want to do three alley cat and a Taj, or do we want to do just even Taj and alley cat? Just do one order of each all the way through.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just split 2 orders of each all the way through.
Well, probably. Hold
Even
on.
maybe just three alley cat and one Taj until September, and then we can probably we can obviously adjust it from there, but definitely in the first couple months, especially getting closer to those summer months, we need to probably do 3 and 1.
I would
Okay.
say start with 3 and 1.
Okay.
Is my January has 2,600 Taj, and my January has 8,093 for Alley Cat.
Yeah.
So that's close to 3 to 1.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll do that then once we get off.
Okay.
So I'm also gonna try to see if I can trim out the part where I am going on for 4 hours trying to figure out how to share my screen. And then I think it's probably gonna be still longer than 15 minutes. So, all right. Is that it now? We're good now?
I
Uh,
think we can trim out the first part of discussion too. I think the only thing we really need is us like sharing our spreadsheets.
Okay, sounds good.
yeah, I think that's it.
And then the after.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Good to see you. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye.